Hello and welcome to today's class. Today we're going to do a gentle flow focusing on deep presence. So just being present to this moment right here, right now. And so we'll begin as always in a brief meditation, gently closing the eyes. We'll drop the shoulders from the ears, release the muscles of the abdomen, drop the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. Just taking a moment to arrive to the present moment, to the here and the now. Letting go of anything you've already done or anything you have yet to do. And just guiding your focus, your awareness, and your full energy to this moment right in front of you. And we'll focus on presence by connecting to the guidance of our breath through our flow today. So allowing our breath to guide us back to this moment, to the here and the now. And gently open the eyes and we'll begin in cat-cow. So hands are directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. On the inhale, we're going to tilt up into cow pose. Chin comes toward the sky, shoulders drop from the ears. On the exhale, very gently rounding through the spine as we tuck chin into chest. Again, inhale, coming forward, cow pose, pressing through the hands. On the exhale, gently rounding through the spine. Option to close the eyes, making it a moving meditation, further bringing the awareness within. Continuing to follow the guidance of your breath as we begin to activate the energy within. Two more slow and mindful rounds of cat-cow before introducing Chakravakasana flow. So introducing Chakravakasana flow. We inhale into cow pose. On the exhale, rounding through the spine, we'll shift the weight back over the heels, drop the forearms, and then inhale, coming through center. Again, exhale, rounding, shifting weight back, dropping forearms, inhale, coming through center. Two more rounds. Pausing here at the center, we'll walk the hands forward, bring the forehead down to the mat, shift the weight over the knees. Anahata heart-melting pose. I'm getting a deep stretch through the shoulders as we gently press into the palms. I'm getting a stretch all the way down the spine. One more round of breath here. On the exhale, shifting the weight forward, coming down, Sphinx pose. So dropping the hands and forearms into the mat, we inhale, pressing through the arms, dropping shoulders from the ears, looking up toward the sky. Pausing here. And continuing to hold, building the strength, continuing to breathe. So allowing our breath to always bring us back to this moment on our mats. Being present for mind, for body and heart. Whatever healing is being called today. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, lowering, chin, cheek meets the mat. Hands are going to come by our sides, palms facing down. From here, we'll come onto the chin. So chin meets the mat. Hands are going to interlace behind our lower back. So bringing the fist to the base of the lower back. On the inhale, we're going to lift the chest and reach out the arms, opening up through the shoulders. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hands come to the lower back, bending at the elbows, opposite cheek meets the mat. Again, on the inhale, we're going to reach with the arms, lift from the chest. On the exhale, slowly lower, elbows bend and hands come to the small of the back. A few more rounds. On the inhale, we reach and lift. On the exhale, we lower and bend. 2 more times. Inhale to reach and lift. On the exhale, we lower and bend. Last one here. Inhale to reach and lift. Pausing here, holding here. Really tucking the shoulder blades in together, reaching the arms back, opening up the chest and strengthening through the back body. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly bending the elbows. We'll release the hands. Hands come just in below our chest. We tuck the back toes and press up into downward facing dog. From here, just pedaling out through the backs of the legs. So bending right knee and the left knee. And slowly finding stillness in the center. Hands are shoulder width apart, feet hip width distance apart. We press the chest through the shoulders, lower the heels toward the ground. On the inhale, coming all the way up on to the tips of the toes. And then on the exhale, gently lowering the heels to the mat. Again, inhale, lifting. Exhale to lower. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Last one here. Inhale to lift, holding here. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, deeply bending the knees toward the mat. Pausing here, just waking up the abdominal area and the energy of the core. On the inhale, straightening through the legs, releasing the heels to the ground. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, coming forward, plank pose. On the exhale, shifting weight back, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward, plank pose. On the exhale, shifting the weight back. One more time. Inhale, coming forward, plank pose. On the exhale, we shift the weight back. From here, inhale, lifting the right leg high. We'll bend the knees, stacking the hips, opening up the hip, and just taking a few circles. And going in the other direction. And straightening the leg behind, inhaling here at center. On the exhale, bringing the leg forward for a low lunge. So we'll drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, hands frame the front foot. Pausing here for a moment, really shifting that weight forward. On the inhale, taking the right hand to the inside of the leg, we'll walk the right foot to the outside edge of the mat. From here, option to open up the hip, shifting the weight forward, pausing here. Getting a deep stretch and opening through the hip as we continue to breathe and hold. On the inhale, taking the leg back, walking it towards center, hands frame the foot. From here, we'll inhale, hands to the heart. Pausing here, low lunge. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, we twist, pressing elbow into the knee, looking over the back shoulder. Inhaling here at center. On the exhale, coming through, reaching arms up. Low lunge. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, straightening front leg, arms lift, reaching back. On the exhale, coming forward, low lunge. Again, inhale, straightening the leg, arms lift. Exhale, bending into low lunge. 2 more times. Pausing here, low lunge. On the inhale, hands come down to frame the foot. We straighten the front leg, shifting weight back, toes tilt toward the sky. So just getting a deep stretch through the back of the leg, holding here, and continuing to breathe. On the inhale, walking through forward, arms lift, low lunge. On the exhale, sending hands down, we shift the weight back, downward facing dog. From here, inhale, coming forward, plank pose. On the exhale, shifting back downward facing dog. 2 more times, inhaling forward plank. Exhale, downward dog. Last one here, we inhale forward. On the exhale, shifting weight back. On the inhale, lifting the left leg, we'll bend at the knee, opening up, stacking the hips. And just taking those circles in either direction. Inhale, lifting left leg high. On the exhale, foot comes forward, low lunge. We'll drop the back knee, untuck the toes, pausing here for a moment. Hands frame that front foot as we shift the hips forward. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, left hand comes to the inside of the foot, and we walk the left foot out toward the outside edge of the mat. Pausing here for a moment, taking an inhale. On the exhale, option to open through the hips, so coming onto the outside edge of the foot as we shift the hips forward. So getting a deep stretch through both of the hips, connecting to our breath to keep us present to this moment. Allowing the breath to guide you through the stretch. One more inhale here. On the exhale, foot comes back toward the center, and we pop up, low lunge, hands come to the heart. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist, elbow comes to knee, looking over the shoulder. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, shifting back through center, arms lift, low lunge. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, we shift the weight back, arms lift, straightening through the front leg. On the exhale, shifting back, low lunge. Again, inhale, straightening and lifting. On the exhale, coming forward. 2 more times here. And pausing here, taking an inhale at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We straighten through the leg, shifting the weight back, toes point toward the sky. Pausing here for a few rounds of breath, getting that deep stretch through the back leg. On the inhale, slowly reaching forward, knee bends, arms lift, low lunge. On the exhale, pressing hands down, we step back, downward facing dog. On the inhale, stepping forward, pausing here in a forward fold. So allowing the body to drape over itself, tucking chin in toward the chest. On the inhale, we'll bring the hands together, the palms touch just below your face, touching into the floor. On the inhale, we're going to lift up, flat back, arms come by our sides like wings. On the exhale, we dive forward. Again, inhale to open and expand the arms. On the exhale, coming forward. 2 more times. And pausing in a forward fold. From here, gently bending the knees, we'll slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, hands meet at the top. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. 3 half sun salutations together. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 2 more times. Inhale to rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. And on the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 1 more time. Inhale to rise. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Stepping to the top of the mat in Tadasana, hands at the heart, pausing for a moment. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, we'll step back into warrior 1, stepping back with the right leg. So left leg is forward, deep bend in the front knee. Back foot is at a 45-degree angle. We'll inhale, reaching forward with the right arm and the left arm, coming through center, dropping the shoulders from the ears. So pausing here for a moment, feeling the foundation of the pose. On the inhale, we're going to straighten through the front leg and reach up and back. On the exhale, coming back into warrior one. Again, inhale to straighten, reach. Exhale, bending warrior one. 2 more times, inhale to reach. Exhale. Last one here, inhale, reaching up and back. Exhale, warrior one. From here, inhaling the hands behind, opening up through the chest. On the exhale, gently diving forward. Inhale to release the arms toward the ground, allowing the fingers to graze the floor as we come up through center. Exhale, warrior one. Again, inhale, hands come behind, opening up through the chest. On the exhale, diving forward. Inhale, slowly releasing the arms, coming up through center. Exhale, warrior one. 2 more times. Inhale, arms gently come through center. Exhale, warrior one. From here, we'll pivot the back toes forward, shifting the weight forward. Hands come down to frame the foot. We're going to step back slightly with the front leg, straightening through the front leg, tucking the chin into the chest. Getting a deep stretch through the leg. On the inhale, bending the front knee, arms lift, warrior one. On the exhale, we're going to step to the top of our mats. Inhale to reach up, exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, we'll ground through the right leg, step back with the left leg into warrior one on the other side. Deep bend in that front knee, hips are squared forward, back foot is parallel to is at a 45-degree angle. We'll inhale, reaching forward with the right arm and the left arm, coming through center, dropping the shoulders from the ears. Warrior one. On the inhale, we're going to straighten the front leg, reach up, look up. On the exhale, deeply bending the knee back into warrior one. Again, inhale to straighten and reach. Exhale, warrior one. 2 more times. Pausing here for a round of breath. On the next inhale, hands come behind. We open up through the chest. Exhale, we dive forward. On the inhale, releasing the arms toward the ground, allowing them to graze the mat as we come up through center. Exhale, warrior one. Again, inhale, hands come behind. We open up through the chest. We exhale, diving forward. Inhale, coming up through center. Exhale, warrior one. 2 more times. Pausing here, we inhale at center. On the exhale, hands come down to frame the foot. Back foot is pivot so that it's parallel. Stepping the foot back slightly, we tuck the chin into the chest as we straighten the front leg. So getting that deep counter stretch through the back of the leg here. One more deep breath in here. On the exhale, shifting back, warrior one. Inhaling here at center. On the exhale, stepping to the top of the mat, reaching up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, stepping back with the right leg, coming into a wide-legged stance. Hands come to the hips. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, coming down one vertebrae at a time, hands meet the floor. We tuck the chin in toward the chest to release the neck. Pausing here for 2 rounds of breath in a forward fold. We're going to plant the right hand at the center. We'll inhale, lifting left arm up toward the sky. On the exhale, coming back through center. On the inhale, lifting right arm as we twist. Exhale, coming through center. Inhale to reach. Exhale, coming through center. We inhale to reach. One more on each side. Inhale as we reach and open and extend. Exhale as we dive forward. Last one here. Inhale to reach. Exhale, coming forward, pausing here in a forward fold. Gently nodding the head yes. Gently nodding the head no. And then bringing the hands to the thighs, slightly bending the knees. We'll inhale, coming up. From here, feet are going to pivot, pointing out, heels in. We're going to deeply bend the knees, hands come to the thighs. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, dipping the right shoulder, pressing the hand into the knee. Inhale, coming through center. On the exhale, twisting and dipping other side. Again, inhaling through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale. One more each side. Inhaling through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. We inhale, coming back through center. Straighten the legs, reach up, 5-pointed star. Pausing here. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, shifting back, stepping back to the top of our mats. On the inhale, we'll rise, reaching up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, planting the hands, stepping back, downward facing dog. On the inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, bringing the knee forward for pigeon pose. So bringing the knee just behind the wrists. We'll walk the back leg back. Untuck the toes, gently looking over the shoulder to ensure that the foot is directly coming out of the ankle for proper alignment. We'll press the fingers into the earth. Inhale, dropping the shoulders from the ears, looking up toward the sky, pausing here in upward pigeon. Taking 2 rounds of nourishing breath. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, gently walking hands forward. Forward head comes down to the mat, pigeon pose. Now continuing to stay present as we hold by bringing your awareness to your breath. Sending the breath in through the nose, all the way down to the spine and to the area where you feel the stretch. Notice the grounding, peaceful energy as you exhale back out into the world. Again, inhale, sending that breath in through the nose, all the way down the spine. And release, sending it back. On the inhale, pressing arms up, coming into upright pigeon. From here, option to bend the back foot. We're going to reach back with the left hand, grabbing the ankle, pulling it toward the body. Option to inhale, lift the front arms for a deep stretch and opening and stretch through the quadricep. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hands frame the foot, foot lowers. We send the leg back, downward facing dog, going on to the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, bringing the knee just behind the wrist, pigeon pose. We'll walk the back knee back, untuck the toes, and again, looking over the shoulder to ensure proper alignment. From here, coming forward, fingertips tent into the mat. We inhale, pressing through the fingertips, dropping the shoulders from the ears, opening through the chest, looking up toward the sky. Taking a deep breath in here. And exhale to release. One more deep breath in here. Exhale to release. From here, walking hands forward. Forehead comes down to the mat. And we connect with the earth. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending the breath all the way down the spine to the area where you feel the stretch. And then exhaling back out into the world. Another inhale through the nose, sending it all the way down the spine. And exhale, sending it back out into the world. On the inhale, gently pressing up the hands. On the exhale, folding or bending at the knee, bringing the ankle in. From here, reaching around, grabbing the ankle, pressing that, opening up through the shoulder, and then option to inhale, lifting the front arm. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly lowering, we release, pressing the hands, shifting back, downward facing dog. From here, walking the feet forward, we're going into a squat. So getting the feet just wider than hip width distance, feet are pointed out, coming into that squat position. From here, we're going to inhale the hands to the heart. On the exhale, pressing the elbows into the knees, straightening through the spine, chin tilting toward the sky, pausing here. Continuing to breathe as we get the deep stretch through the hips. Inhaling here at center. On the exhale, slowly releasing the elbows, hands come behind, and we come into a seated position. From here, we'll extend the left leg, right leg tucks in. Left arm comes parallel. We inhale up and over. Pausing here. Really opening up and expanding and reaching, getting that deep stretch through the side body. On the inhale, we lift through center. We're going to square off toward the extended leg. On the exhale, reaching for the outside edge of the foot. Chin tucks into chest, shifting that stretch deeply to the lower back. On the next inhale, slowly coming up through center, we're going to bend the knee, planting the foot, and go into a spine or into a twist. So left hand comes behind. We inhale, reaching right arm up. Exhale, elbow comes to knee. We press, looking over the back shoulder. Final twist. Deep breath in here. On the exhale, twisting back, we'll release that leg again, going into gate pose. Right hand comes behind. We inhale, lifting, reaching back, holding here, pausing here. Getting a full body on from fingertips all the way down to the toes. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we slowly lower, switching sides. Right arm will come parallel to the extended leg. Top arm reaches up and over. Again, really opening through the chest. We reach through the fingertips, creating that elongation and stretch through the side body. Taking a deep breath in here. And we exhale. On the inhale, reaching up, we're going to square off to the extended leg. Exhale, reaching for the outside edge of the foot, tucking chin into the chest. So it's fine wherever your hands land, if it's on your knee or calf, or if you can reach all the way to the foot, creating a deeper leverage and stretch. Deep breath in here. On the exhale, slowly coming through center. From here, bending that right leg up and over, foot comes to the mat. Right hand comes behind. We inhale, left arm up. On the exhale, we twist. Elbow presses into the knee as we look over the shoulder. 2 nourishing rounds of breath here. On your next exhale, we slowly release, leg reaches back out. This time, left fingertips come behind. We inhale, shifting the weight, lifting the hips, reaching up and over, and looking toward the extended hand, getting a deep body on through the entire body. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly releasing, and we'll twist around, coming onto our backs. So inhaling here at center. On the exhale, slowly lowering down. We tuck the knees into the chest and just rock from side to side. And taking some circles with the knees, massaging out the lower back. We'll inhale the right knee into the chest, left leg extends. On the exhale, taking it across the body, right arm releases behind, gaze follows the extended arm, spinal twist. Closing the eyes, staying present by sending the breath in through the nose, all the way down the spine, to the tip of the tailbone, and then exhaling, releasing it back out into the world. Again, inhale through the nose, sending it all the way down the tailbone. And exhale to release. We inhale, coming through center, switching sides. So we inhale, left leg to the center, right leg extends. On the exhale, guiding me across the body, left arm reaches behind. Gaze follows that extended arm for spinal twist. Again, inhaling through the nostrils, sending breath all the way down the spine to the base of the tailbone. And then exhaling out into the world. One more time, inhaling through the nose. And we exhale. On the inhale, coming through center, planting the feet. We'll bring the knees and the heels together. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, allowing the feet to open. So creating a diamond shape with the legs, butterfly, recline butterfly. We're just going to take the hands, inhaling them to our belly. And gently closing the eyes. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose, sending the breath all the way down to the belly. So feeling the hands lift as we inhale into the abdomen. And then exhaling back out into the world. One more time, inhaling, sending breath all the way to the belly, allowing the hands to lift. And then releasing. Pausing here for a moment of stillness and a moment of silence. Allow yourself to absorb and embrace the peaceful energy that was cultivated by being present on your mat today. Taking one more inhale here. On the exhale, gently bringing the knees together, keeping the eyes closed. We'll roll onto our sides and come up into a comfortable seated position. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. And then inhale the hands to the heart, bowing the chin to the chest. I'm just taking this final moment to surrender to presence and to peace. Knowing that in this moment, right here, right now, all that exists is you, in peace, in love, in balance, in harmony. This moment is perfect, as are you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the class. I'll see you all tomorrow. For those that watch live, tomorrow is going to be at 1:30 instead of 10:30, and there will be no live class on Friday, but I'll remind you of that tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys all tomorrow.